Hi, it's Ozzy Carlson here. A few months ago, I did a review for Ultra Q on Blu-ray, which is the first series in the long-going Ultra series, better known for creating the character of Ultraman. Today, we're taking a look at the second series to come from the Ultra world, that being the series simply called Ultraman, which of course introduces the eponymous hero to this universe of fiction. I'm going to unbox this release and share my opinions. There's our cover art, pretty simple and to the point. Again, this is complete series number 2 because Ultra Q was the first in this series. Mill Creek actually gives us some pretty nice cover art there. Protector of the universe, it says. Side of the spine, that actually looks pretty nice too. Top of the box. Bottom of the box has Japanese text. And let's see what we get inside the actual box. One thing I like about these Mill Creek Ultra releases is they actually give us booklets. I mean, it's pretty rare you actually get inserts with things like this, but I'm glad to see that this is something they actually did go the extra mile and do. You got character profiles in here. Got a look at some of the dangerous, scary monsters Ultraman has to fight. There's a look at photos of some of the monsters. There's an episode guide. Not going to go through every page, but that's actually pretty nice and pretty well done. Here's the cover of the inner packaging, another shot of Ultraman there. And then on the back, another shot of some of the monsters that Ultraman finds himself facing. And the front cover, we've got, the Ultraman Japanese text again. There's Disc 1, which features episodes 1 through 7. Disc 2 features episodes 8 through 14. Disc 3 features episodes 15 through 21. Disc 4 features episodes 22 to 27. Disc 5 features episodes 28 to 33, and Disc 6 features episodes 34 to 39, finishing out the series. Strangely, there's actually a spindle for another disc here, which makes me wonder if maybe they were planning on including a disc of bonus features or a movie or something. And you got another shot of Ultraman right there. From the land of light, for justice' sake, here he comes, our Ultraman. Ultraman, a giant alien from the land of light in Nebula M78, enters Earth's atmosphere in pursuit of an escaped Japanese monster. In the skies above Japan, he accidentally crashes into a jet VTOL piloted by Hayata, a member of the Science Special Search Party, SSSP, an international research and defense agency that protects the world from monsters and aliens of all shapes and sizes. To save Hayata, Ultraman merges his life force with a dying human and vows to stay and fight for peace on Earth. Now, whenever the patrol faces a threat too great for them to handle, Hayata transforms into Ultraman to save the day. Ultraman was Tsuburaya Productions' first color series, a sci-fi action-adventure drama that dominated the ratings during its initial 1966 to 67 broadcast run in Japan. The show was quickly licensed for release in America, airing in syndication for nearly 2 decades. Colorful, fast-paced, packed with memorable heroes, creatures, and incredible special effects, Ultraman was the foundation for a phenomena that continues to this day and is now available in high definition. I don't think there's anyone in the world who doesn't know who or what Ultraman is at this point. Again, like I said, this was the second installment in the Ultra franchise that started out with Ultra Q prior to this, which did not have the Ultraman character but had several of those monsters. And this is certainly a campy, cheesy, over-the-top series, but it's a lot of fun, and I love action-adventure sci-fi like that. Of course, a young man is nearly killed during a mid-air collision with an alien spacecraft, and Ultraman vows to stay on Earth, merges his life force with this young man, and it's not long before he finds himself fighting against the forces of evil, continually invading the Earth for their own purposes. And it's not long before, of course, there's plenty of danger around every corner. I mean, the show is a lot of fun, certainly a dated relic of the past, but I mean that in the best of ways. It doesn't take away from the charm of this release. I mean, we see these special effects going on. We know they're guys in suits. We know they're models, but we don't care because we're just having such a good time watching this one. And I certainly had a lot of fun going back and revisiting this show for its high-definition debut in the United States here. Sadly, unlike the black and white Ultra Q series, which actually looked very good in high definition, Ultraman is a different animal altogether. I mean, there's a lot of noise in the picture. It just looks very murky. There's not a lot of vibrancy to the colors. It just feels very dull and muted. You got some compression artifacts. Sadly, the show just does not look that good. Fortunately, Mill Creek put this one out at a budget price, but I did find myself disappointed with how this looked overall, especially considering how good Ultra Q looked. Sadly, there are no bonus features in this release other than the booklet that I just showed you, and that's a little disappointing. Weirdly enough, the packaging actually does mention, how special features may not be subtitled or closed caption, which is kind of weird considering there's no on-disc features, so maybe that's just a generic thing that Mill Creek slaps on every package. I'm not totally sure. So if you can find this release for a good price, I would recommend picking it up. Picture quality is disappointing, and I wish there were some more bonus features, but I can recommend it on the strength of the show and the fairly low price. How about you? Are you an Ultraman fan? What's your favorite incarnation of this legendary fictional Japanese hero? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content. I'm always posting new videos, and make sure to hit the like if you found it helpful. I'm Tilly T. Carlson. I'll see you next time.